welcome to the first ever Doctor Who Christian Nerd toy review. Today I will be reviewing the 9th and 10th Doctor's sonic screwdriver. As you can see here, it looks very much like the sonic screwdriver prop used in the show, with maybe a slight difference in color. For when Eccleston used it, it was more of a yellow in this area right here. And then at the top, it is very similar, although I have noticed in the show it's a little different the way the little things are set up right here. But it works. It actually comes with a top covering on this slider, but due to personal preference, I leave it off because it's very bulky and kind of takes away from the overall kind of television look from it. So anyway, it's actually a very light, very light toy. It's made of plastic. It's just one that was picked up from Hot Topic. It's got that plastic feel. It actually came with another bottom, but since it was coming off and I decided to glue the actual bottom part on here, it's got a little pin, as you can see, the bottom right there, and then the other bottom cap comes with a UV pin that works with the light. And I'll just grab a scrap piece of paper and show you real quick what it does. And you hit the light and it'll hopefully show up. I don't know if you can see that really well or not. Yep, that's how that works. And then right here you can only push this button when it's down, when it's inside, because that's where the button is. And then once up here, you use this top button for it to work. I've noticed that sometimes I can get it to kind of get stuck right there in between. I don't know if it's not really supposed to do that, but that's a little trick you can do. The emitter's a nice color. It's actually very kind of bright in the dark, which is kind of cool, so you could use it as a flashlight. The slider works pretty well. Sometimes it gets stuck when it's sliding upwards though, so you kind of get this little blip. And I'll show you how to actually take the batteries out and put more batteries in. There's usually a cap on here, like I said earlier, but I took it off, and under this cap there's a screw right there. So I'm just going to take a regular screwdriver and alright, here we go. We're back now. I actually had to use a different screwdriver than the other one because the other one was not a very good screwdriver. So you unscrew it and then it comes out, and here it is like this. Now when you do that, it'll go down, but you can extend it and then just pull it right out. It's got this little part right here, this plastic part that's different than the rest of it, and it just comes right off, and then that's where you put the batteries in. And here's the button right here. So you stick it back on, line it back up and push it back in, and then screw it back on. And then you have the Mark 6 sonic screwdriver. If you notice, when you press the button, it's got two different sounds. The first one is kind of like this. It's got this kind of wavy sound in the background and is a little bit higher pitched. And the second one is just a regular buzzing sound. It's a little lower pitched than the other. So overall, nice toy. $30, and ThinkGeek, $30, mainly anywhere you want to get it. It's definitely worth it. It's a nice toy. It's a nice looking prop if you want to make your own videos. The next video I will be reviewing the 11th Doctor's Matt Smith sonic screwdriver. And if you're thinking about buying this, definitely go do it. Alright, until next time on DW Christian Nerd.